Well, good morning. Today I'm going to construct a pentagon and a pentagram. And although there are many ways to construct a pentagon, um, I'm going to use the same one that Euclid used over 2,000 years ago. Euclid called this method of, of cutting a line AB in an extreme and mean ratio, and this ratio has been called the golden ratio over the years. So first let me draw my line AB. And I'm going to use graph paper to make it a little easier so I can do it faster, but it's going to be the same basic way. So here's my A, B. Then I'm going to draw a square on AB. A little out there. Trying to be as accurate as possible so that my pentagon is as accurate as I can get it. And that's D. That's C. Finish up my square. Now I'm going to find the midpoint of AC, and since I've got 10 squares between A and C, I'm going to go down 5, so I'll have to waste time measuring it. And I'm going to draw BE, and this is my point E. Now I'm going to measure BE. This is one of the critical measurements. This is going to be our mean. So then I'm going to measure EF. I'm going to extend AE to F. That's F. I'm going to finish a square on EF. On AF. Excuse me, AF. AF. And I've already pre-measured to speed this up. And I'm going to label G and H. I'm going to finish drawing or extending GH. point K. Now, I'm saying that AB or CD is 1 unit, and FG is my X, and then HB is 1 minus X. And what I want to do is use the X as the edges of the pentagon. So I'm going to measure that. I'm going to measure from B, measure another edge here, another edge here. Then I'm going to use AB as my unit 1. To measure the diagonal. Another diagonal. And then all I have to do, now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points. I just connect my points. I call this point L. And there is the pentagon. Just going to highlight it with the red pen. And my pen just broke. Grab my I'll just darken it with my pencil. And there's the pentagon. Now if you want to make the pentagram, you just finish in your diagonals. So here's the pentagon. Pentagram. So the golden ratio is 1 over x is equal to x over 1 minus x, or x squared is equal to 1 minus x. Bring your 1 and your x over, so you subtract 1, add x, is x squared plus x minus 1 is equal to 0. And if you use the quadratic formula, you wind up with minus 1. I'm going to use the plus square root of 5 over 2. So x is equal to, and if you put this in your calculator, it's 0.618 and 1 minus x is 0.381 approximately. And if you square x, you will wind up with 0.381 if you put it in your calculator. And that is the construction for today. Have a good day. Bye-bye.